What's good, YouTube? In this video we'll talk about the new Playboi Carti album. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Me personally, I do enjoy the album. I feel like it's a good project. 30 song, it's something that makes sense for all the fans out there, but there is still some controversy for people that do enjoy it, for people that don't like it. We're talking about an album with a 30 song. All right, nowadays it's really rare to get an album with 30 songs, but the guy did deliver something that a lot of his fans was waiting for. There is a couple of songs that I feel like it was good, and there is some song that was okay. So here is a couple of my favorite songs that I feel like it makes sense for the album. The song that I feel like the guy did put a little bit more energy into it. So the first one is Radar, Wake Up Velvet, Queasy, Crush, and the next one is Good Grady, Evil Jordan, HBA. That's just my favorite. There is so many good songs on this album, but it's all about what you really listen to. Some people will listen to it and just be like, ah. Some people will listen to it and really pick up everything, the instrumentals, the tone, the production. I don't just judge music based off, okay, this guy's lyric was, oh my goodness. Some people don't like the album, maybe just because the lyrics didn't really make sense to what they was trying to listen to. All right, Playboi Carti is not an artist that you're gonna listen to and expecting some crazy bars like J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar, and I feel like that's one of the reasons why some people just kinda don't like the album, because I feel like most of you guys here might not like the album, because most of my fans is more toward, I believe, Kendrick Lamar and Baby Kim, and it's fun, you know, but I feel like the guy did deliver so many good songs on this album and he deserves his props. And the next I want to talk about is two songs that I kinda don't like on the album that I was kinda a little bit confused. So the first one is gonna be Twin and Trim. All right, I know there is some Uzi fans, they're gonna be like, what, Uzi verse was really good on this song, or this song was good from Uzi, but I'm gonna tell you, I was a Uzi fan before, right? When I was in high school in 2017, 18, the Uzi that I used to know was the Uzi that had an instrumental that was a little bit more aggressive, instrumental that was a little bit more dancey, you know. This instrumental was cool, but I feel like Uzi wasn't really putting his best out there, let's be honest. And the fact that the guy did let the song play for I don't know how long, and then after that finally start rapping, I was kind of confused when I was reacting to it. Like, bro, why did you waste so many gap in order for you to just start after that? So I feel like it could have just started a song right away instead of teasing people. I don't know what exactly he was trying to do, but hey, there is some Uzi fan that will find it a good song. By me personally, I feel like that's one of the Wrost songs of the album. And the second song of the album that I don't like, I feel like this song had a good potential, but well, the production did ruin a little bit, right? OPM Baby. Well, I'm listening to the instrumental, but in the same time I'm like, is this thing was recorded, I don't know, to a bathroom, high school toilet or something? I was kind of confused, but I get it, right? It's all about the vibe. So at the end of the day, some people are gonna be like, what, this song was cool, what are you talking about? But me personally, I just feel like this song, this particular single, had like one of the rawest production I ever heard on any album. All right, Playboi Carti, I love you, no homo, but I'm sorry. And next I want to talk about a couple feature that I really did enjoy on this album. I was a little bit confused to see Kendrick on this album, but hey, you can't hate it. All right, the guy did won the battle with Drake, so it makes sense for him to kind of just doing whatever you want to do. But the guy that really did impact this album for me, I feel like is Future. I feel like Future had one of the impact on this album, but he's undervalued, I guess. Some people have different tastes, you know. They was waiting for Kendrick to say whatever he had on his mind, but I feel like Future, the song with the name of Trim, that song, I really love the flow that Future had. It's really the OG flow of Future that I know, the OG flow that we did listen to the mixtape and also a little bit of the Make-Up collaboration, but I do really enjoy this flow of him, and I feel like that song was really nice. And another one, it was also Future again with the title Fee. I feel like that song is really good for like people that live in Atlanta, people that go to the clubs, you know, they're just trying to have some fun, you know. I feel like that song was made for them, and I feel like Carti is smart. Carti was like, you know what, I'm gonna make sure that this album have different vibe to it, you know. There is some song here that is gonna be playing in the club, some song here is gonna be more impactful and like Rolling Loud, which it was already performed by Playboi Carti and Kaisena and other people. Dabo, I don't know what he was doing on this reaction, but and obviously we got Philly and Mojo Jojo, which I was kind of confused in the beginning, like, Kendrick, what are you talking about? All right, I get it, you're trying to be different, you're trying to, but that thing was a little bit zesty, but I get it, you know, it's rap, you can't really judge it, it's Kendrick Lamar. All right, and another Future I kind of do like, but at the same time, it's not really my cup of tea. I'm gonna say it's the Young Thug one. Well, if there was Ghana on that one, I feel like it's just making a lot more sense, because I believe I watched a video of someone. I'm probably gonna, you know, give him his credit because this video is inspired by him. I feel like this song was supposed to have Ghana on it, but I was really interested to like hear Ghana on this. I feel like it's gonna really, I'm probably gonna try to listen to the version of Ghana after this, but this Future, it was okay. Okay, so let me talk about another Future on this album that I feel like it was a little bit wasted. Like, I'm gonna just call it like a wasted Future. A lot of people know who Skepta is. Skepta is one of the OG artists, like OG UK rapper that a lot of people know, and I feel like Playboi Carti on this particular song, it was kind of playing around, right? Like, Skepta was a little bit serious about it, but Playboi Carti, I don't know, he had to do his thing, whatever. But I feel like the verse of Skepta makes a lot of sense for this particular song, but Playboi Carti really didn't put a lot of energy on this song, which kind of made this song just become alright boring, and not really a lot of people did listen to it and give this song a credit. But me, I will give this song a credit because I feel like Skepta is just one of the OG in the UK music industry. Okay, now is the time for the most annoying song. Obviously, I'm gonna say it's Crank. Okay, Swamp Pizzo, I don't know who you are, but I believe you're a DJ in Atlanta, and much respect. I feel like you bring the vibe and you deserve your flower back. God damn, bro, how many times you gonna have to spam the same thing like over and over? Like, I get it, brother, you're trying to get your credit, but jeez, Swamp Pizzo, Swamp Pizzo is like my ears was going left and right. I'm confused. Who's this guy? I didn't even know who he was. But shout out to you though, because I believe you're doing what you're supposed to do for the ATL culture. And if you're gonna be in the next album, please just lower the Swamp Pizzo a little, because that thing was just, I almost had a concussion or something. God, Jesus. But overall, I get it. You know, some people are gonna give the album a 4, like Fantano. It's okay, okay? You can't judge the guy because it's different taste for different album. I don't think that's a cute or something, but I believe it's something you can say it like that, you know. It's an album that is not made for everybody, but in the first listen, I'm gonna say the album was a solid 8.5, but after a couple days, TikTok did run it up. The songs just sprayed up everywhere, and you know the power of TikTok. You know, TikTok, when it's promoting something, obviously you won't have to go back to the album in order to listen to the song again to just make sure why is this song that famous like that. You know, I'm gonna have to bump the album to 9.5 just because of that, because after days of listening to it and the Rolling Loud performance and all that, now I can finally approve that this was a good project. Like I said, we're talking about an album with 30 songs. I don't know like which artists be doing that lately. Most of the artists be doing well, a lot is gonna be probably 20 or 18 songs, but 30 songs is a lot. I feel like even though most of the song was okay for some people, but 30 is a lot for you to kind of go for a long mile and come back yourself listening to the album. So shout out to Playboi Carti, even though you don't know me, I love you, no homo. It's your boy KCam XF, and I'm out.